Just do it!
Rawthentic. You are now tuned in to Rawthentic.
What's going on, you guys? This is Rawthentic, and Happy New Year. We're going to be talking about episode 121. I know I'm a little bit late, but I thought I had a little bit of leeway due to the fact there was no episode in the past week. Before we get this show started, I would like to thank the producers and editors of the Rawthentic podcast, and come on, bruh. They provided me with a 4-star Dragon Ball grinder. It's actually pretty dope. As you can see, it has the 4 stars on it, and when you open it, pretty dope. It moves pretty cool too. There's more details on how you can get some yourself in the link below. But let's get right to episode 121. So 121, we see the Dr. Pepperoni saying, "Oh, you thought I was done? Nah. We thought the big Megazord 8+ thingy was basically gone, and it wasn't gone at all. I thought he got eliminated with the Kamehameha wave. That wasn't the case at all." So he uses his a huge purple glowing staff to fuse himself with the 3 bots, and he becomes I forgot the name of the character. I think it's Anzara or something like that. It was such a badass character. So a lot of people said they've seen it on Dragon Ball Heroes before. It's pretty badass. Basically, it was like this 7-foot monster that was able to project its attacks through dimensions of space, and was able to hit everybody. He was going full blast, whooping everybody's ass. At one point, he almost eliminated Goku. It was pretty good. Android 17, on face of getting eliminated, 18 sacrificed herself to let 17 continue in the fight. So she jumps out to save her brother. I feel like was bound to happen because 18 has been carrying on a little bit longer than expected because she has a sore ankle, quote unquote. She's injured. She almost got eliminated like 12 episodes ago. So her time was coming soon. After she finally gets eliminated, they finally team up, the final 5, the Fab 5 I want to call them. You have Gohan, Vegeta, Goku, 17, and Frieza going up against Universe 3. They're actually going full power at that time to attack him with this one final blast. A lot of people were asking about if the Universe 3 character was a little bit overpowered due to the fact that it took 5 of them, 2 Super Saiyan Blues, 1 Mystic Gohan, 1 Golden Frieza, and I guess you could say Android 17 2.0 going up against this one character. In a sense, it was a little bit OP. However, when it comes to Ki Blast, I feel like what they were trying to do, they were just trying to push it back because it was such a massive blast, and the fact that some of the Universe 7 characters and warriors were a little bit drained from stamina, such as Goku. You could say Gohan was a little bit tired because he was taking on the 3 bots by himself for the majority of the previous episode. So maybe they were just a little bit tired, and that's why it was a little bit more of an even advantage. And we all know when it comes to fusion makes you a little bit more stronger than normal. Because, for instance, it took Ultra Instinct Goku to defeat Super Saiyan 2 Fusion Kefla. I would say that it was a little bit OP, but I still believe that Kefla was a little bit stronger than the Universe 3 Warrior. But that's something you can leave up for debate. And 17, being the savage that he is, I'm like, he's really starting to become one of my favorite characters after this arc. I'm not even gonna lie. But 17, he legit decides to do his little force field. What I thought he was gonna do was try to push the Ki Blast, but instead he penetrates through, goes through the whole Ki Blast, and destroys the little power thing on the man's forehead. Bruh, too savage. It even got Vegeta's attention, like, yo, you stole all the shine. It was some crazy shit, like Killer Instinct type shit. It was like, wow, this is amazing. The graphics and animation on it was amazing. Like, overall, the episode was a solid, like, 8.7. I really liked the episode. The one thing that I was really mad about is they put such an amazing character for one episode, and they let Ribrianne stay in this arc for like 25 episodes. That's one thing that I'm going to critique about this whole arc. He should have stayed way longer than he did, but it's all good. Now we're at the main event. Universe 7 versus Universe 11. That's what we really came to see. Previews basically showing Vegeta getting ready to go out against Jiren, saying, alright, let me see what you got. I'm the Prince of Saiyans. You know, I'm badass. You think Kakarot could do it? I can do it too. You know his persona. So I want to see what he's gonna do, because on these previews this looks like he's putting in some work. So I want to know if it's maybe because Jiren didn't meditate enough, is like what's going on, or is he just playing with him just to give him false hope, or maybe he's just trying to push him to his limit to see how far they could go as well, because he is intrigued about Saiyans. He said that when he first fought on Goku. So maybe you want to see if Vegeta could push his limit as well, and don't want to eliminate him either. That's something we gotta find out. I don't know, but it's gonna be real interesting. I also want to see Dispo and Frieza fight, because if that's something that's bound to happen, I want to see that happening. But you already know Gohan's my favorite character, so I'm just trying to figure out who he's gonna eliminate. Is it gonna be Toppo, Dispo? I think they're gonna let him eliminate Dispo, or maybe even Toppo, but we're gonna see. Hopefully it happens, but I still believe that Gohan and Frieza will be working together later on in this tournament. They have mentioned that they need to work with each other in the past, so keep that in mind when you start watching these episodes coming into this year. That's really much I gotta say for today. This is Rawthentic. Don't forget to hit the subscription button. You have a great day.